Ahoy, Red Blood Nation family. Hi. So, I'm on my lunch break, reading all this new stuff about what's coming out about all these coaches getting hired. I'm not gonna lie, so I've drank the Kool-Aid all 4 years of Scott Frost's existence, and this was the best team that he's ever had this last year, and easily the best or the hardest schedule in the country. And yeah, they've had their own issues, but I'm still watching that team thinking, God damn, this is a good team. It's fucking amazing that they were a 3-win team. It's just insane when I watch them play. But whatever, that's in the past. And then we started losing a whole bunch of players that I didn't actually think we'd lose. You know, Jurgens being one of them. I guess he's not gone yet, but you know, all signs point that he's going to. And I just started thinking, man, this is going to be a brand new team. And it's like, how good, you think you're going to take one step forward and you get 2 steps backward. And it's like, okay, we're getting brand new coaches that we all probably agree are good coaches and upgrades. But is it going to overcome basically having a brand new face of a team on every level? Losing so many players like Damian Daniels, like that guy, I really, really wish. I guess he's not gone yet either, but I've heard that he's leaving. That's one guy that I wish we could keep. Phildarius Payne, that's another guy that I wish we could have kept. Anyway, whatever. That's neither here nor there. Talking about the coaches, first things first, I'm just happy as hell that Nebraska is one of those places that, like, I don't want to get a whole bunch of coaches that after we have just this much success, everybody's gone. You know what I mean? Like, they'll take the next hire, they will take the next big paycheck that comes along. I don't want that to happen. I want to see some stability. I want to see some coaches that really, really care about this program and want it to not only become good again, but maintain that. So I celebrate as much of bringing back the family as much as possible. You know, the Raiola youngster, bringing in Mickey Joseph, like these ties that have ties to Nebraska, I want to see, because I want to see, once we get successful, I want to see guys hang around for a while. I don't want to keep doing all this, like, you know, musical chairs type stuff. We got the receiving core. We got the receiving core that Mickey Joseph can turn into a threat. You're not hiring Raiola's, Dominic Raiola's brother. You know you're not hiring that guy without having the exact vision that Frost has of having a mean, aggressive, get low, down and dirty offensive line, which honestly, this last offensive line, they had one technique: hands inside and push. That's it. You know, you didn't see guys getting submarined. You didn't see guys losing their base. You didn't see any of that stuff. You just saw guys that are 10 feet tall and they're just pushing, they're just leaning on them. You know, I got a feeling that this Raiola is going to teach these guys to submarine people and fight to the bitter end. And that's a mentality that I want to see out of this offensive line. I think Mickey Joseph is going to turn these receivers into killers. That offensive coordinator, everything that I've heard about the guy, I think they are going to be right up each other's alley in terms of turning this thing into an efficient passing attack, yet training these, because I think Ron Brown pitching in with the tight ends coach and helping these running backs run low, not run high. I don't know why they've been running high these past couple years. You know, I like our running back coach that we lost. I think he seems like a good dude, but our running backs just were running high. They weren't breaking tackles, even though they should have been. Anyway, like I said, I'm on my lunch break. I probably should get back to work. Just initial reaction. I'm happy with what we got. I went from being low, thinking, you know what, we're losing all these players. I'm just like, you know what, last year, I think that was our shot. And that was our best team. We blew it. Now I'm back up again. Now I'm thinking, okay, I'm looking at these coaches, thinking about all the optimistic possibilities, thinking about all the different things that could happen. And talk about a roller coaster, you know? That's the fun of being a fan of Nebraska, right? Always on a roller coaster. 1 minute just thinking, we're done, being so pessimistic and whiny like so many Nebraska fans, yet back up, you know, just want to be optimistic. Anyway, whatever. Before I start rambling, I'm liking these coaching hires. I'm liking what it means. I can't wait to hear press conferences and future information coming forward about some of the players they're going to go after. in the transfer portal to fit what this is going to be, what this offense is going to look like. I'm psyched. I'm psyched. And what the quarterbacks are going to do. Honestly, Harbor is probably the type of quarterback that they're going to want for this. And honestly, gunslinger mentality, huge arm, and the dude's fast. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm loving to see what's going to happen here. Missing some of the players that we lost, but hey, whatever. This is college football. What are you going to do? All right, Big Red family, go Nebraska.